Good morning, my dear children. Welcome back to your English class. Children, last class we have completed the second chapter, The Hunter and the Doves. And I hope you all have read the lesson 2 times from home. Now, children, today let's do the exercise given in your textbook. Now, all of you open your textbook, take page number 13. Grammar. Read these sentences. First one, a man sees the tree. Second one, the mouse bites the net. Children, here you can see there are two colored words. Which are they? Yes, sees and bites. These two words are verbs. Verbs tells us what someone or something does. So here the word sees tells the action of the man, and the verb bites in the second sentence tells us the action of the mouse. So now let's learn more about these verbs. The word sees and bites tells us what someone or something does. We use verb plus s or verb plus es with one person or thing. Now look at the sentence given here. He watches television. She speaks English. Which is a verb given in the sentence, children? Yes, it is watches. Now here you can find the word he. It is a singular noun which tells us about one person. So now when a verb comes after a singular noun, it ends with s or es. So here you can see that the verb watches ends with es. Because here the noun is singular. Here we talk about one person. Now look at the next sentence. She speaks English. Here also we are talking about one person. She is a singular noun. So now look at the verb which comes after the singular noun. What is it, children? Yes, speaks. Here the verb comes after a singular noun. So we have added s at the end of the verb. So when a verb comes after a singular noun, what we have to add? Yes, we have to add s or es to its end. Now look at this table given here. You can see I walk, I sit, I eat, I play. Children, here the word I is a plural noun. So we won't write or add s or es at the end of the verb. So it is I walk, I sit, I eat and I play. Now the next one, you. Here the word you is also a plural noun. So with plural nouns you can write you walk, you sit, you eat and you play. Here we won't use s or es at the end of the verb. Now children, next is he, she and it. Here these words are singular nouns. So we have to add s at the end of the verbs. He walks, he sits, he eats, he plays. She walks, she sits, she eats, she plays. It walks, it sits, it eats and it plays. So always remember, when a verb comes after a singular noun, it ends with s or es. And if a verb comes after a plural noun, we don't use s or es at the end of the verb. Now look at the exercise given here. Underline the verbs. Here, children, you have to read the sentences given and then find out the verbs from each sentence and underline it. Now, the first one is already done for you. The cat chases the mouse. Here, the verb is chases and it tells us what the cat is doing. Now, number 2. The cow eats grass. Which is a verb here, children? Yes, eats. Here, the verb eats tells us what the cow is doing. Next, read the third sentence. Sumi walks fast. Here, the verb is walks. What is Sumi doing? Yes, she walks. So, underline walks. Now, next, number 4. Ravi jumps into the pool. So, children, here, jumps is the verb. It tells us what Ravi is doing. So, jumps is a verb. Now, number 5. My goldfish swims in the bowl. What is the goldfish doing? Yes, it swims. So, swims is a verb which tells us what the goldfish is doing. Now, the last one. Saurav likes biryani. Tell me, children, which is a verb here? Yes, very good. Likes. Likes is a verb there. Saurav likes biryani. Now, children, after completing the text exercise, you can take out your English notebook, put today's date and write answer the following on the first line. And then copy the first question. Who lives in the banyan tree? Question is, who lives in the banyan tree? And the answer, many birds lives in the banyan tree. Many birds lives in the banyan tree. Now the second question, where does the man throw the grains of rice? Where does the man throw the grains of rice? Answer, the man throws the grains of rice under the banyan tree. The man throws the grains of rice under the banyan tree. So, children, copy down these 2 question answers in your notebook neatly without making any spelling mistakes. So, with this, we'll wind up today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.